We're having the best herb festival we ever had in our 17th year.
How did all this get started?
It got started 17 years ago with only 10 vendors. We're up to 100 now.
What else do you have here at the festival?
We have all kinds of plants, lots of crafts, yard art, the most beautiful flowers, hanging baskets, just anything that you want, we got it.
Today you are here and we're having a good time. You want to show the people of Louisiana how much fun people can have over here. I think we have a record-breaking crowd this year. It is beautiful, the weather's beautiful, children are here with their families, and it's just a wonderful experience.
What do you have available for people that like to garden?
Well, we have all sorts of plants. We have several herb vendors. We have yard art. We have all kind of stuff, fused glass. Some people are here with the homemade jewelry and stuff, and the patio furniture made out of cement with the team names like the Saints and LSU and the Raging Cajuns.
Tell us about the various herbs that are available here.
Oh my goodness, they have medicinal herbs that you use when you're cooking, herbs for culinary, medicinal for when you're ill, but they have tons of herbs. They have rosemary, catnip, they have salad burnet. There's hundreds and hundreds of herbs.
What are the many uses for herbs?
For cooking mostly. A lot of people down in the South love to cook with herbs, and we really do like to use them in our culinary part. And also for smell, the rosemary is unbelievable. We really love to use them for the smell in our homes.
What's your reaction to this year's festival and the turnout?
I would say that the weather has been absolutely phenomenal, and we have been blessed. It's awesome.
What about the size of the crowd?
The crowd, it looks like it's been even bigger than it was last year, and I think that's due to the weather, and we're really excited.
This is the Sunset Urban Garden Festival. Looks like you got lots of herbs here. Tell us what you have.
Right, we have some native plants, and we have herbs, and then we have some herbal soaps, and some herbal salves and lip balms, and also some soy candles that we, between myself, my husband, and my 2 daughters, prepare.
What are the most popular herbs this year?
Patchouli is one, and we also have the hibiscus abdarifa that's been very popular this year.
And what's that used for?
It's you can make teas out of it, and it's also popular with the wildlife.
What about the crowd this year?
The crowd is wonderful. We have a very good turnout, and the day is beautiful. We have a beautiful day today.
How have your herbs been selling?
They've been doing very good, very well. Thank you.
What's the advantage of using herbs?
Oh, well, we'd like to do things naturally, and herbs grow naturally. We use organic practices when we produce our product and our herbs, and I think it's just better for the environment and for the individual.
You said you have herbal soaps here that you make yourself. How do you do that?
I actually infuse the organic oils with some of the herbs that I grow in our gardens, and then I go through a cold process of saponification and make our soaps.
What's the advantage of using an herbal soap?
Well, you know what's in it, for one thing. That's one of the favorite things. And then also, there are different scents, but we're all used with essential oils and fresh herbs.
What do you think of the Sunset Herb Festival?
I love it. This is, I think, our 16th or 17th year we're participating. So.
You coming back next year?
Yes, yes.
Tell me, what are you holding?
This is catnip.
Why do cats go crazy for catnip?
Oh, some cats like the smell of it, and some don't. So I have a cat that loves it, and some don't. So it just depends on the cat.
Is it a big seller this year?
Yeah, actually it is. We sold quite a few catnips this year.
What do you think of the festival?
Oh, it's really, really nice. It's perfect weather.
Tell us a little bit about the display that you have here.
This is actually from the business that we have in Orneville, Louisiana. We have Mini Mart and Mini Mart Deli, and we also carry all this Mexican pottery. We've been carrying Mexican pottery for years, and we have really great prices. And today we're having a half-off inventory sale.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the yard art you hear and the popularity of it.
Oh, the yard art is very, very popular. Just about all our small animals are sold. We only have a few left. They're really great.
Why do people like this type of yard art?
I guess just to make their yards beautiful.
Tell us what type of different displays that you have here.
We have some wood pieces of furniture. We have the different types of Mexican pottery. Some of them are the pedestal type, some of them are just the round ones. We also have, like I said, the little yard animals. We have actually some wall art.
What do you think of the Sunset Herb Festival?
I love it. You can come here and find really beautiful things.
What do you like about the Herb Festival?
Well, I like plants. My wife and I both, we enjoy working in the yard and planting bushes and trees, and it's a good pastime, you might say, and I like a good-looking yard, and she does too. So we both work. It has something in common, and we spend a lot of time together that way.
What type of plants did you purchase today?
Well, you're gonna have to ask her that. I like the foliage, the color, and I like plant that grows outdoors. I don't like house plants because it's too much trouble, you might say. These you plant one time and you just kind of take care, spend a little time on them. We got a lot of bushes and trees and stuff like that. That's what I like, because it didn't take too much of your time.
Tell me, what do you have on display here?
I have bedding plants. I have perennials and annuals that are for your flower beds. I do have some shrubbery too as well for landscaping.
What are the biggest sellers so far?
My angel earrings and the Angelona. That's biggest seller so far today.
Why do people like them so much?
The angel earrings they're just pretty. They are a good basket hanging plant, and the Angelonas, they're good heat tolerant for your beds.
What's your reaction to what you've seen here at the festival?
Oh, it's been great. It's been wonderful. Really good experience. It's my first year coming to do the festival. It's my first year opening business as well. Mm-hmm.
How's business so far?
It's been doing good. It's been doing really good. Mm-hmm.
We just saw you cooking up a funnel cake. What does it take to make a really good funnel cake? And take us through the process.
We use a mix made commercially by Gold Medal. We mix it up ourselves. Then we pour it into 70 pounds of hot grease at 350 degrees. And it takes approximately 2 to 3 minutes. You flip it over, 2 or 3 minutes on the other side, put it in a plate, put some sugar on it, and it's ready to go.
Why do the funnel cakes taste so good here at the Sunset Herb Festival?
Because we cook them fresh to order, and when a customer orders them, we make their own funnel cake. We don't pre-cook anything.
Tell us a little bit about the fresh lemonade that you offer.
We offer Roy's Fresh Lemonade. We make our own lemonade. It's sold commercially throughout the United States. And so happens we are from this area, and we've been doing this festival for about 5 years, and we've been fortunate enough to been able to come back every year.
What do you like the best about the festival?
It's a family-oriented festival. My kids will be out here. They run around. You don't have to worry about them. And the people here, it's the same people come every year, and just keeps growing and growing.
Why did you get out, please? My friend.
People talk about the blooming onions at the Sunset Herb Festival. How do you make them?
Well, we start on Fridays. Fridays, we start peeling onions, and we cut them and get them all ready to fry on Saturday. And then Saturday we come up here and fry them. When the lady makes batter, they make flour mix, they make everything for it. And then we just fry them up as they need them.
How long does it take to cook them up?
About 5 minutes.
Why do people like them so much?
They're tasty.
How many do you plan to sell during the course of the festival?
About 225.
I see that you've made a couple of purchases here today.
The best purchase ever. This is a one-of-a-kind plant, and I came away with the best thing ever.
What kind of plant is it?
A pineapple guava. Very unusual.
Outdoor plant?
Outdoor, yes, sir.
What do you plan to do with it?
Plant it in my front yard so everybody can see how gorgeous it is.
What do you think? What do you think of the festival?
I love the festival. I come every year. Every year. This is my fifth year to come, and it gets better every year.
Tell us, what'd you buy here today?
This is called an angel trumpet. I have several colors already, but this is a very unusual color. A deep, deep, deep dark pink.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to plant it in my bed at home.
What do you think of the festival?
I think this is my first time coming, and I think it's absolutely wonderful. We've enjoyed ourselves so much.
I see that you've bought some yard art.
Oh, yes, sir. I love it. Wino Chateau.
How many years have you been coming to the festival?
This is my third year.
What do you think of it?
It's awesome. I love it. I even brought my children this year. They're having a great time.
My topic today was how to construct a rain barrel.
How do you do that?
Well, harvest your rain. You want to recycle the water because your plants come alive after a rain. I mean, after a water or after fertilizing, there's nothing like a good rain to water your plants. So we got a 55-gallon grade, food grade barrel, pepper barrel from Bruce Foods out in Cade. And we cleaned it out real well, drilled a 1-inch hole in the top for your runoff valve and a 1-inch hole on the side for your actual hose that's going to water your plants. Put a 1 by 3/4 inch bushing on the inside of it, sealed it all with a marine sealer, and then on the top, on the lid, we drilled 4 2-inch holes and then attached a piece of screen over the top to keep the mosquitoes out. And that's it. You're good to go. Place it under a downspout. Have your gutter directed into it, or your downspout directed into it, or you can take your gutter off and hang a rain chain and watch the water fall prettily into the rain barrel.
Now, what is the advantage of a rain barrel?
Well, you're going to save money on your water bill. You're going to save money on your utilities. You're going to help your municipal water system. And it's good for your plants, and it's a way to recycle the water.
What's your feeling regarding this Sunset Herb Festival?
Oh, this is one of my favorite. We love coming to the Sunset Herb Fest, and it's a beautiful day today too, so very nice.
I think this is the best herb festival we ever had with the different plants. We have more plants than we have ever had. We have more arts and crafts that we've ever had. It's just beautiful out here today.
If people have questions like information for next year's festival, what should they do?
They can go to our website, Sunset Festival of Gardens and Herbs, and if they have any questions, there's a number on there they can contact us.